Hatley Tigers taking on the East Union Lady Urchins. Lady Urchins off to a hot start to begin this game right here. Addison Russell going to get the ball on the wing. She's going to drive, count the basket plus the foul. 10-0 start to the game for East Union. Later on, Caroline Sherwood bringing the ball up the floor, looking around, and she's just going to take it herself. Gets by the first defender, and she will lay it in. 18-0 East Union lead, a big lead early on. Sherwood with the ball again, going around. This time she's going to swing it, and the ball is going to find its way to the paint where Lily K. Johnson will finish off the basket. The Lady Urchins punch their ticket to Jackson in dominating fashion with a 64-24 win over Hatley.
Speechless at this point right now. We worked long and hard for this, 6 years. We finally got there. I'm proud of the girls. They did a great job, and we're excited.
They came up short in last year's quarterfinal round, but this time they punched their ticket down to Jackson. Coach Brown right back to work as he also coaches the boys team, and they were taking on the Northside Gators this evening. Right here, Parrish Carpenter on the wing, drives, gonna drop it off to Chase Johnson. Foul, count the basket. Urchins lead 3-0 to start this one. On the other side of the floor, Jamarcus Juneric gets the ball movement started for the Gators, ends up with McKendall Morris, who's going to drop it off. Back to Jamarcus, who's going to finish with an easy lay-in. Later on, Tristan Baldwin drives, and they're going to call a blocking foul, but the refs end up talking it over, and they changed their mind. WTVA meteorologist Gabe Maynard and his wife, Annalise, not liking that call. They disagree with it strongly, you could say, at the least. Later on in the fourth, Gators down 3, and Jamarion Johnson gonna knock down the 3 to tie the game at 45. What a huge play there. They end up getting up 48-46 late, and it's just 2 seconds left at this point. One last effort, and the ball is going to come up short, and the East Union Urchins come up short in this one as Northside wins it 48-46. And to finish off the night for our group, a rematch of last year's 2A Girls State Championship game. Northside Lady Royals taking on the champs, the Ingomar Lady Falcons. First quarter, Dalen Grisham passes it off, and she's going to get it right back. She's going to drive, and no one's going to meet her at the paint. She's going to get an in for an easy score, 8-2 Falcons. Grisham with the ball again, not dropping it off to her just yet, but just give it a second. She's going to swing it over to Macy Pfeiffer, and she's going to knock down a corner 3 to extend the Falcons' lead. Later on in the second, Katie Jo Bird bringing the ball up the floor this time, and she's going to find Pfeiffer, who's going to bury another 3. It's a busy week for Pfeiffer as she collected her 3rd straight Miss Basketball Award, and she also helped lead the Falcons back to Jackson. Final score, Ingomar 60, Northside 28. And taking a look at some other scores from today's action, Pontotoc girls beating Yazoo City 45-31 to punch their ticket back to Jackson, and Canton ending New Hope season early 59-45. So